Yo, YouTube and my Guap Nation family, how y'all doing today? I'm here to bring y'all a video of how to keep clean Air Force Ones and also keep them crease free. I'm basically gonna show y'all my whole method and how I go about taking care of my Air Force Ones, because there's a lot of people that ask me how I keep up with my Air Force Ones, and I'm gonna just show y'all my step-by-step routine of what I do when it comes to after I wear the shoe, how I take it off and store it so that it can stay in good shape. Because I'm about to show y'all these Air Force Ones for over a year and they still look like they're damn near brand new. So I'm gonna show y'all how to keep y'all looking the same way. Y'all know your boy always looks out with the Air Force One videos. As y'all know, I'm starting to become that guy that's like, y'all start to come to me if you wanna know how to keep up your Air Force Ones or just how to keep them in good condition. So I thought, why not just keep doing that and just show y'all the whole method of how I get down and everything that I do. So sit back, get comfortable, watch the whole video. Let me know what you think about it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, without further ado, let me show y'all. These are the Air Force Ones, y'all. As y'all can see, they look damn near brand new, like I said. Barely any creasing. And I've had these over a year. You can't even tell. You probably thinking I just got these like last week or something. Nah, I had these for over a year. As you can see, they're in very good condition. And I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm about to give y'all a step-by-step of how I just keep them in good condition, because you gotta know how to wear them if you want them to last long. So let me tell y'all a little bit about how I do it. Step number one, as soon as you come in the house, when you're done wearing your Air Force Ones, give them a quick wipe down just to get all that dirt and dust or whatever you got from that day off your shoe. You can either use shoe cleaner that you already have, or if you don't want to buy shoe cleaner or you just don't have the money for it, you can use my method. I showed y'all a long time ago. I have the video somewhere up here going across the top of the screen of basically how you can clean your Air Force Ones with household products, and it'll probably run you maybe $5. You know, nothing too crazy. Something that's cheap and affordable, and it'll keep your Air Force Ones clean. So when you're done wiping them down and getting all that dirt from the day off of your Air Force Ones, and it's time to store them, this is the key thing that you need to know to keep that form and that shape and keep that creasing from showing up. Because if you know, Air Force Ones, they start to get a huge crease like right here, and it just starts to take away from the shoe. So to avoid that, this is what you need to do, because this is what I do. And like I said, you can see proof right here. The shoes still look brand new. So let me show y'all what I do. All you'll need is your Air Force Ones and 2 pairs of socks for each shoe. What you want to do is, when it's time to put them in the box, instead of using the shoe tree that comes with the shoe when you buy it, get you 2 pairs of socks and stuff it. Because the shoe tree, it doesn't really, to me personally, it doesn't really support it as much to keep those creases out. So all you do is just stuff it at the toe. Stuff that first pair as tight as you can to the toe box. You want the toe box to be hard to push down on. As you can see, it's kind of hard to push down on. And then you want to stuff that second one in there just to give it that reinforcement. And like I said, stuff it as tough as you can. Make sure there's no room. When you store it, it can start to basically keep those creases out. As you can see, like right now, you can't really see any creasing other than right here, because it's taking up all the space, which is keeping the creasing out. So as it's stored, the creases aren't, you know, staying there. It's kind of slowly like working its way out, if you get what I'm saying. Just the same thing a shoe tree would do, but this is more like a homemade sturdy shoe tree, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff the other one too. And like I said, just stuff it in there as tight as you can. Make sure the toe box has no room in it, because you don't want that extra room. You're trying to keep the creases out and keep the form in. So make sure keeping that room out of the toe box. And one more contributing factor to how long they'll last is what you do in the forces as well. Because there's nothing wrong with wearing them, but if you're out there working out, I don't know, playing on a baseball field or something like that, playing basketball in them and stuff like that, you can't expect them to be in a long-lasting condition if you're doing things that are hard on the shoe. You gotta remember, this is an all-white Air Force One. They show signs of creasing real easy, and they get dirty easy. So you can't be too rough on it. So if you're wearing it just to school, out with your friends, to the club or something, you'll be good. But if you're doing things that are very heavy on the shoe, it won't last as long too. So that's another contributing factor. So as far as keeping your Air Force Ones clean and crease free and just making them last for a long time, as soon as you take them off, give them a quick wipe down with whatever product you choose to use. Stuff them with 2 pairs of socks. It don't matter what brand, what type. Just make sure that the toe box has no room, and that way it'll be able to work the creases out and stuff like that, and just keep the shape of it as it's stored in the box. 3, try not to wear them every day. Give them some days to just not be worn. So do the steps, put them in the box for probably like 2 days, and take them out, wear them again, do the same thing, rinse and repeat. and you'll be good. Your forces will be lasting, looking brand new, and you'll have no problem. So that's my whole routine and rundown of how I keep my Air Force Ones lasting for a long time. And if you have any questions or concerns or just want to know more information, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll most likely make another video about it so y'all can know and just give y'all all the tips and tricks that I use to keep them lasting long. Comment down below if any of this information helped you, and until next time, Guap Nation, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all know your boy is always looking out for y'all when it comes to the Air Force Ones. So I appreciate y'all, and until next time, we out of here.
That bounce, move, fuck, nigga, rock, you, my nigga, no, you ain't nothing but